G'day folks, we're off on a road trip today. The Utes over there. Obviously I've done some things to it. Put a new bull bar on there, spotlights. Anyway, we're off to Muralgarra homestead, 26 k's down the road. Should be a good day. It's a beautiful day outside here. Walker station's just over there where the windmill is. Yeah, Muralgarra's not running, but it's where my missus used to work in the shearing shed. So we'll go and check it out, straight down there. Cheers. Now at the boundary of Muralgarra and Wagga station, so you can see where I've come from. Down there, here's the old gate. Muralgarra. There's the ute. So while I'm here, I thought I'd give you a bit of a walk around. If you want. Got some beer on the back, fuel, spare tyres, Murchison River swags, that's me double swag, little chainsaw, 200 chainsaw, 12-inch bar. I went with steely rims, the Toyo all-terrain open country tyres, and this is the TPMS, tyre pressure monitoring system. I stuck on the clear view mirrors for a better view down the back. You can see around the trailers a lot better. I've got a horse float, a boat, and obviously this big trailer. Coming around the front, obviously again TPMS. Got fog lights fitted. The big tube matte black ARB bar with light force spotlights, premium spotlights. They're $700 each, so you know, plus the bar, plus the flares, because I've got flares put on it now. You know, you're not getting much change out of about $5 grand there. I showed you before the snorkel. Yeah. So she's coming together. I'm still waiting for the BP51 suspension kit to fit it to the ute. So at the moment I'm running stock suspension. Yeah, it's but she's going good. She's going good. No problems. She drove out here pretty good. I'm just coming, you know, to have a look around. I bought the trailer if I want to grab some wood or anything like that. So yeah. It's going to be a good day. And here's the old boundary fence again. This station was running back in 1986, by the way, with sheep. So let's continue on. Well, the last time I was here, this place was standing. This was 60% up. It was being dismantled, but this is the shearing shed, what's left of it. Muralgarra. This was a beautiful big shed. So yeah, and this place over here, we'll just walk over here, that was still standing too. There was two sort of quarters, I suppose you'd call them. Yeah, see, the last time I come here, you had to walk in through the shed here, up this sort of step. The donkey was here, and then you walked up into the shed. Like, here's the stairs here. Those wheels there were up, obviously, for the running of the shearing shed, and the donkey ran a belt. So yeah, see there, and then up to, well, I'll stand on the nails because that's the safest place. Yeah, but way up above my head here, it'd be running. Someone's wanted to keep it because they've put rags over where the bearings are. Yeah, it's kind of sad to see it like this. I really remember it standing. Now there's tin and crap spread everywhere. It's a shame I don't have a video of it, because we walked through this last time. Oh yeah, someone's tried to set fire to it all. Typical. We'll go and have a look in the other one. Sort of trying to keep an eye out for snakes too. This isn't supposed to be the way you go in. You can see the oven. Got to be careful in here in case it collapses on me. Here's the old fridge with the stickers on it. I'll show you. Yeah, the window built tough. That's where the meadows would have been. Dead kangaroo got in here to get shelter and couldn't get out. This is the meat room where they would have hung the meat and done their cutting up. Here's the cutting up board. For their killers. Shearing quarters. See, last time I was here as well, all these windows were intact, and now they're just, people don't look after things or can't respect things. I don't know what it is. And again, these doors were closed and there was no animals in there. Sad. Obviously the generator was here. These look like more modern facilities. Probably used in the mid to late 80s. I won't walk in there in case I fall through it. And you know, I'm the only one here, so other people do know where I am, but I don't want to get stuck here. Windmill head's fallen down. It's a shame. Toilet. There's something over here that I wanted to look at. It's probably just the base of a windmill. Looked a bit different, so I thought I'd come and have a look. Ah, it's a bore. That would have been working. Till someone did that to it. Yeah, because you see the structure when you stand back. You can lift the bore up, so it's probably only 20 metres down this water. Single phase motor. Yep. You'd think it'd be 3-phase, but yeah, no. Fenced in here. Trough just up there. Looks like a bit of a rubbish tip up there. A lot of glass and stuff. Yeah, all this stuff around here is not that old. 40 years. Trough. Gotta be careful too, I don't walk too far from the car in case someone comes. Yeah, I don't know what this is up here. Tip. Tins. Beer bottles. It might have been an older, like outpost. Pretty clean, neat looking bottle. Yeah. Anyway, I suppose I'll head back and I'll show you the station, the main station, and then we'll start making our way out because I want to get some firewood. And camp tonight is at Delgaranga station, which is where the father-in-law used to caretake, manage, shoot kangaroos, etc, etc. Right, so folks, where I'm going now, I'm going to take you to the homestead, or probably what I expect the homestead to be collapsed. Unfortunately, I think it was actually pushed in by a bulldozer. But I'm hoping it's still standing. I can show you where my missus, her room used to be, and that's where she used to stay when she worked here. Yeah, so let's go. A habit, you know, one of those. Oh, you need it around here. Caution, horses, as it says there. We're getting close to the homestead. So this is the Muralgarra homestead, and it's looking a bit dilapidated. There was a beautiful front lawn down the front here, all around. Place has been ransacked. I'm not. The Meadows is gone. There's a beautiful big Meadows stove there. I've eaten off it, cooked with it. Meat house again. Concrete veranda's gone. Darts, anyone? Bed. The ceiling. This was in a lot better nick the last time I was here. It's falling apart. People have broken shit. I don't trust the concrete or any of the ground there. There's a big hole in the ground there, so I'll just leave that. Yeah. There used to be a nice meadows and stuff in there. G'day, we're here at Joker's Tunnel, and let's go have a look, see what it's like. I've never been here. I've always been curious about it. I've seen it on video, but yeah, beautiful view from here. And there it is. Oh yeah. Just carves into the rock. Wouldn't even notice. I personally don't like going into things like this at the moment. It's very cool. Yeah, I'm not going to go in there. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. But that's what it looks like. There's a nice cool breeze coming through there. There's bats and all sorts of shit in there. You know what's interesting is the mud flood. When you guys talk about the mud flood and this hill, for example, the layers, you see that? On top of shaly rock. So you see the red dirt has been pushed up on ironstone rock. There's a dike there shifting the rock. Do you see that? I would say mud. This has all been mud. Definitely, and you can see here pockets of air in it. Be on the other side too, yeah. Where it's dried and like a clay on the top here. Where it's dried out, it's turned to rock. Isn't that interesting? There you go. So there you go. Clay, aerated mud, and then sandy soil, all coming in on top of the ironstone. And hey, fascinating. And you know what's obvious about it is almost right where it joins there's a dike. It's you know that's on about a 45-degree angle there. You know, I'm no expert, but I mean the Neuron runs clean through the rock, both sides. My talking in here setting the bats off. But yeah, that's interesting. And Charles Cos, he said that the Ayers Rock had the same or similar thing, where it didn't look like a rock, it looked more like a mud cake. I'll tell you the bearings. GPS checkpoint. 28 degrees. 2622.837. Longitude 116.4506.618. That's where I am. Yeah. The Joker's Tunnel. Here we are. Isn't this a beautiful view? Check it out. shit. Here we are at the Yalgoo Hotel. Look out, she's all on. G'day. I'm just on the Yalgoo North Road, and we're heading towards Mount Magnet, but we're not stopping in Mount Magnet. I'm taking you through to Delgaranga station, where the father-in-law used to caretake. So these are the road sign. Tells you how far away things are. The ute and the lights are on. The ute and the grid just over there. Yalgoo's only a kilometre behind us, so we got some road to put behind us on this one, and I'm going to stop and try and get some little bit of firewood for tonight too. So yeah, we're going to be pushing it a bit. G'day everyone, and I just thought I'd show you, well you might not be able to see it now, these gauges. Anyway, this is the link system. Onto your battery, turn your spotlights on and off, fog lights, TPMS. I've got to get that all, like there's a sender unit I'm waiting for on parts, date, time, etc, speed, altitude and heading, battery again, spotlights, TPMS, date, time and in kilometre. Pretty cool. Like, it's a little toy. It's a PLC system. Pretty simple. I'm trying to push along. I'm trying, to make Delgaranga before dark, because I can tell you up this way there's some bloody big boomers, and I don't want to come into contact with. There's one there actually. They're starting to come out already. So yeah, I'm just going to sneak along. I've got about 30 k's to go to get to camp. And then yeah, we'll set camp up there and see how we go. It's going to be a pretty bright night. There's a about a half moon, 3/4 of a moon. So it'll be a pretty bright night. I'm not cooking anything. I've just got a few drinks, and that's about all. And I've bought nothing else with me. I've got a chainsaw to get a bit of wood, and I mainly came for the adventure. I just wanted to get away from Geelong for a while and get out bush. This is where I love being out here, and this is me out here. Yeah. Anyway, I'll talk to you. There's another one. I'll talk to you again when we get closer. All right. See ya. Bye. Well, I don't believe it, we've nearly made it. Dalgaranga. Haven't eaten any kangaroos. Just sneaking my way in. This is the Yalgoo North Road still. Driveway for Dalgaranga is just up here somewhere. It'll come up shortly. I've had a fair bit of water up here. There's a fair bit of erosion on the road. I just see the switch. We've got two settings for these gauges: daylight setting and nighttime setting. So they're on nighttime at the moment. Oh, here we go. Might be in here actually. taken the sign down. It's interesting. Well, we didn't do a runny dull, get here in the dark. It was pretty close. I'm really not sure if anyone's going to be here or not, so I'm hoping not, to be honest with you. You never know. It's a kangaroo right there. Bang. Here we are, Delgaranga homestead. Beautiful house, eh? That's it. Morning folks, it's the next day. Had a good sleep in the Murchison swag. We're at Delgaranga homestead. There are people camping nearby, so I won't go through the house like I was going to, but I'll show you over here. This place is the original homestead. It's heritage listed, but for some reason they're letting it all fall down. Roof's starting to collapse. I won't walk through there and tempt it. The old chook house. Yeah, for something that's heritage listed, it's not very well looked after. Laundry, shower. Suppose some kind of bath used to be there. Press tin. We'll crack on because I want to show you something else pretty special. Yeah, so in the car now, where I'm going to take you is pretty special, I believe, and it'll be probably an hour's drive, so let's get cranking.